Hello guys, welcome back to another Max Stats football video, and it's been a long time since I did one. I'm really sorry I missed the last Premier League match day. Lots happened then, and lots of managers have been sacked since during the international break. But today I am going to do my predictions for match day 12, and yes, I think this weekend is going to be another good weekend of Premier League football. So let's get started. Leicester versus Chelsea. So Chelsea are top of the league now with 3 points. They 6 points ahead if Liverpool, Man City, their results don't go so well. But Chelsea have done well recently. But Leicester, they haven't done so great. But they did beat United 4-2. So yes, that's good for them. But I'm just going to go for a slight 1-0 Chelsea win like they did against Brentford. It's not going to be pretty, but yeah, Chelsea going to win again. I can feel it. Aston Villa versus Brighton. Steven Gerrard is the Aston Villa manager. He was appointed during the international break, one of the managers, and it will be interesting to see how well he does at Villa. Villa haven't done so well this season so far, but hopefully he can get them back on track. And Brighton, they haven't won since mid-September, but have got a lot of draws, so they could do something. But Aston Villa, I think they'll get off to a great start with Steven Gerrard, 2-0 win. And Brighton haven't got their goalkeeper, their main goalkeeper, Robert Sanchez, and don't know who the goalkeeper is, but he might not be so good as him. So yeah, I think Villa will win. Burnley 0, Crystal Palace 2. Crystal Palace have done incredible this season. Back-to-back victories against Man City and Wolves, and they could go with 3 in a row here. Patrick Vieira's done so well for them. Burnley, they've done all right recently. They got a draw versus Chelsea, 1 versus Brentford, but yeah, I think Crystal Palace will win again, 2-0. Newcastle v Brentford. So yeah, while I am recording this, Eddie Howe is the manager, but also he is going to be off. So that means the assistant is going to manage in the game. And Newcastle haven't won all season, but so Brentford, Brentford haven't won in the last 4 games, and they could lose 5 in a row. So I think it will be the same as the Burnley result, but Newcastle, I think, will get off to a great start because they've got a new manager, but he's not going to be there. But yeah, it'll be nice to see them win for the first time this season. Norwich 0, Southampton 1. So Dean Smith is back in the Premier League dugout. He was sacked by Aston Villa, and then Norwich City head coach. I think it might be a big risk for him, but he's like, it will be a big risk. He wouldn't have taken it if he thought it was a tough job. But yes, he is back. He kind of switched clubs really, but Norwich could go back-to-back victories, or they could just go to a routine defeat again. And actually, this funny thing, Dean Smith will be facing Southampton twice in a row. And yeah, Southampton have been good so far. They've got a few clean sheets, and yeah, I think they'll win slightly by 1-0, and they'll get back-to-back 3 clean sheets in a row. Watford 0, Man United 3. So this is Ollie in or Ollie out. I mean, Man United's performance versus Man City was dreadful. They weren't looking like it at all. But Watford don't look like scoring as well. I mean, they did score 5 versus Everton, but they haven't scored any games other than that over Claudio Ranieri. I've got some bad news and good news about United. The bad news is that they did lose to Watford 2 seasons ago when De Gea couldn't even catch that shot. But Ollie did win against Claudio Ranieri when he was at Fulham, and it was 3-0. But I think this will be a repeat of the scoreline. I think Ronaldo will score. This is going to be a type of game where Man United played Spurs a few weeks ago. Wolves versus West Ham. So West Ham scored 7 goals versus Wolves home and away last season. Altogether. But it's a shame West Ham don't have Lingard because he scored this amazing goal versus Wolves. It was 3-2. I think this will be the same scoreline or similar, but West Ham are going to batter Wolves. They are a third and they could go, I'm not sure if they could go second, but they could. But Wolves, they've done all right. They've done good and bad, but yeah, I think West Ham will win this comfortably. Where's my arrow? Liverpool versus Arsenal. So this isn't really a contest at Anfield in the past few years. Liverpool have won like 5-1 or 3-1 each time, but I think this will be even closer because Arsenal have had a great season and Liverpool have slipped up to Brighton and West Ham. So I think this will be a close game, but Liverpool will win 2-1. But Arsenal will give them a good go, of course. Man City versus Everton. Everton are nowhere looking near what they should be, and they haven't won since they beat Norwich at the end of September. So, yeah, I don't think they'll. Well, they surely won't win this. This is kind of this. When I think of this fixture, I think of Sergio Aguero's last day at Man City is when they won 5-0. I think this will be a similar scoreline again. Man City going to batter Everton 4-0. But Kevin De Bruyne is going to be there. But who needs him when they've got Bernardo Silva, Rodri, Gundogan, Diaz, Edison? Yeah, all these great players. They'll batter them. Last game of this brilliant Premier League weekend, Spurs versus Leeds. Antonio Conte's first game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and I think this will be like the Europa League scoreline, 3-2. Spurs will score 3 and then Leeds will come back with 2. Leeds have had a dodgy season, they've kept conceding goals, but Spurs, I think they'll do all right for this one. Just one thing also, I think Harry Kane will score because he did score against San Marino. But he has had not a great season, but I think he'll definitely get a goal or a couple. Sorry, just one last thing because I forgot what to say. So yeah, that's it. I'm really sorry. This has been such a long time since a video. I haven't forgotten about it. I have been following the football and yeah, I've just had some tough times recently. I just haven't had time to do a video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one and hopefully I'll do another video of this on Premier League reaction. So yeah, please look forward to that. And also I might also be doing a video on the science experiment. I know this isn't football, but I'll do it and then I might do it and then when I've done it, I'll put it on private because this is a football content, not a science content. I'll see what I can do with that, but you don't need to watch it. It's just for my class and my presentations there. You can look out for that if you want to, but you can also look out for this video and the other video I could be doing on Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully I'll see you soon. See you guys later.